Hi guys, welcome. I'm so much excited today. And in this channel, we motivate each other, we challenge each other so that we can become better every day. And today, I want us to talk about money matters. I know at some point we receive money either from our working places, we receive money from businesses, we receive money from our friends, gifts from parents. How about thinking about how do we save this money? How do we develop a saving culture? It's very much important for you to think about that. That is something that I'm doing and something that I felt I need to share with us so that we can get few tips on how we can be able to save money, because we need that money. And remember, you don't need a lot of money for you to save money. Even that 100 shillings, 50 shillings, 1,000 shillings, you can be able to take a particular amount of money and save it. It's very much important. So today I'm going to share with you a few tips on how you can be able to save money. And these are tips that I'm really exercising, and they are really helping me in a greater way to be able to save the money that I'm receiving from the different sources that I have. Now, the first thing is to identify what you or why you are saving that particular money. We all of us save for a reason. And so the first thing you need to do is to identify the reason, the why you are saving that amount of money. Why do you need to do that? Because when you identify the reason why you are saving that money, it is going to motivate you. For example, if you're saving that money to buy a car, to buy a piece of land, name it, whatever you're saving that money for, it's going to help you to be able to prepare you, encourage you, because you have a goal. And most of the time you'll have an estimate of what you need. And so it's good for you to know the reason why you are saving that particular money so that you can be able to work towards a goal. And you are less likely to spend that money, because that money is not just sitting somewhere idle. Because when that money is just there and it has nothing, I can tell you, you're more likely to spend that money. It's very much common. I believe it's common for all of us. So know the reason why you're saving that money. As you save, know the reason, and you're going to develop a good culture of saving. The second thing is that build the attitude. What is your attitude in terms of saving? You know, there are some people who say, I can't save money because I don't have money. Let me tell you something. If you have 1,000 shillings and you are not able to save 50 shillings, you're not able to save 100 shillings, even when you get 100,000, a million, you're not going to be able to save. So you have to change your attitude. You can save any amount of money, whether it is huge, whether it is little. And so depending with whatever level that you're in, if you develop that culture of saving money with the little that you have, even when you get a lot of money, you'll be able to save even a lot. You'll be able to save even a lot. So check your attitude. Someone said that an attitude is actually like a flat tire. You cannot move unless you change it. So change your attitude. The moment you change your attitude, then your saving habits are going to be good, and they're going to be really great. The next thing is that get the picture of what you will have to do with that money. Have an imagination. Just try to imagine, if I get this amount of money, what do I have? What am I visualizing to be able to do with this money? What do I have in my mind? So just picture it, because that imagination will motivate you, will motivate you to save more. It will help you to be able to save more. It's good to have that kind of imagination. Imagine how that money is going to change your life, because we all of us save for a reason. It may be to get out of, to enjoy the money, or to get out of pain, like you might have been suffering, going through a hardship because you don't have money. And so when you remember the pain that you've gone through without money, being broke, you say, I'm going to save because I want my life to change. And so that is going to motivate you even to be able to save more. If you try to imagine, I want to enjoy that money, that is also going to motivate you, because you can use that money to enjoy yourself, to take yourself to places and such kind of thing. That imagination is going to help you even to be aggressive as far as saving is concerned. And lastly, differentiate between wants and needs. There's a big difference. Need is something you really need. You cannot survive without it. A want is something that you want. I mean, you just want it. You might not really need it. You see? And I think that is where the challenge is, because I can tell you most of the time we buy things that we don't necessarily need, or we don't even need at that particular time. Sometimes there's that pressure that we get because we want to buy things because we have seen our friends buy things, we have seen a particular thing with a friend, and it's not really a need. And so you find you end up spending your money, and you're not saving any money. And so differentiate between a want and a need. Major so much on a need is very much important. That is going to help. And I can tell you 50% of many of us, we buy things, we spend our money because we buy things that we want, not really a need. And so those tips are very important. They are going to help you. They are really helping me. And that's why I'm sharing them with you, so that you can be able to save money, especially for this new year. And let me conclude by saying, treat saving like paying a bill. You know, the way you're serious when you're paying bills. You're saying, I'm going to pay my rent, I want to pay my electricity. If you have decided to save a particular amount of money, treat it like a bill. Pay your power bill, pay your rent, pay other things, but also remember to pay yourself, because the saving belongs to you. Thank you, guys. And kindly subscribe if you're not subscribed to this channel, so that you can be able to get more content like this. Thank you for always coming back. See you in my next video. Bye bye for now.